What's up, everybody? Nathanael Morton here with NathanaelMorton.com, helping you get bigger, stronger, faster, and more explosive. Before I get into this video, I want to let you know that if you comment JUMP, J-U-M-P, down below in the comment section and like this video, I will send you a free bodyweight vertical jump training program, absolutely free, if you like the video, and comment JUMP down below. Today's video is going to be on my upper body workout split. Everything that I personally do for my upper body, for my chest, my back, biceps, triceps, traps, abs, everything. Because recently I posted a video, my last video actually, on my vertical jump workout split. In that video, got a lot of views, got a lot of questions, and one of the questions on there said, Nate, I know you don't get that chest by not training upper body. Thank you for the compliment. So what do you do for your upper body? Well, in today's video, not only am I going to give you my upper body, I'm also going to give you my lower body, how I mix it in with my upper body. I'm going to give you every single thing that I do in a week, my full workout split. So here we go. My full workout split. In each workout that I do, there are 3 phases. Okay? There is a main workout. So the main workout that I do for that day, usually it's some weight training or some agility work. Then there are push-ups and pull-ups. I do push-ups and pull-ups every single day except the one rest day that I give myself every week. And then there are extras. Extras are stretching, foam rolling, abs, ab check, abs. Then we got swimming. We got racquetball with my buddies. We got pickup basketball. Anything extra that I feel like doing that day, I put it in the workout if I have time. Then I put down here strength coach because I do have a strength coach. And some people say, Nate, why do you have a strength coach if you're the one giving people advice? Listen, Michael Jordan had coaches. LeBron James has coaches. The best of the best still have coaches. So even though I give people advice, I still have a coach who knows more than me, who coaches me on how to get stronger. Don't assume that you know everything, okay? Don't assume you ever know everything. Always be humble, always be willing to learn, and always have coaches and mentors helping you get to that next level. So I do have some strength work that I put in there extra, not that you need to do that, but I just want to tell you everything that I do in a week and I don't want to leave anything out. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get started with part 1, my main workouts. Here we go. For my main workouts, day 1, and I don't really follow a Monday through Friday split or a Monday through Sunday split. So I labeled it day 1 through day 7. Day 1 for you might be a Monday, but day 1 for me is usually a Wednesday. So you can apply this to your life in any way that it fits. But I'm going to go day 1 through day 7. So on day 1, I do a full body workout. So I'm hitting everything in my body, but my focus, my main focus is on push. It's on my chest, it's on my triceps, and it's on my shoulders. So I will hit 1 or 2 exercises for my legs. I will hit 1 or 2 exercises for my back, and usually they're compound movements. So for legs, it might be squats, it might be lunges. For back, it might be bent over rows. Okay, maybe it's lat pull downs. But the majority of my focus is on push. It's on, the smaller individual muscles. So I'll do some tricep work. I'll do some lateral raises. I might even do a clean and press. I might do military presses. Anything, I'll hit 3 or 4 exercises for this, but only 1 or 2 exercises for my legs and for my back. So that is day 1. It's a full body day, but my focus is on push. Day 2 is in agility day. On day 2, so I'm resting my muscles on these days. I'm resting my muscles besides the push-ups and pull-ups that I'll tell you here in a second. So I'm resting my muscles on day 2, and I'm just doing agility work. This is anything like your agility ladder. I'll do some cone drills. I will do sprints. I will do anything that's going to improve my agility, improve my quickness, and improve my speed for basketball, for my workouts, for my overall athletic ability, that is what I do on day 2. So that's my agility day. Day 3, I have another full body workout, but my focus is on pull. It's on my back, it's on my biceps, and a little bit of traps. So once again, I will hit 1 or 2 exercises for my legs. I will hit 1 or 2 exercises for the muscles involving push, which are chest, tricep, and shoulders. But I do 3 or 4 exercises for my back and my biceps, focusing more on pull. Day 4, same as day 2, another agility day. It'll be either a HIIT cardio workout, agility ladder, anything that's going to give me quicker feet or give me a good workout. Day 5, full body again. This is where I do my legs. So I'll hit 3 or 4 exercises for my legs, and I'll only hit 1 or 2 exercises for my chest, triceps, and shoulders, and 1 or 2 exercises for my back and biceps. So when you do these, so let me try to clarify this. So when I'm doing, let's say day 5, full body, I'm doing 3 or 4 exercises for my legs. The 1 or 2 exercises that you do for your chest, your triceps, and your shoulders, you want it to hit all of those muscle groups. You want it to be a big compound movement, whether it's a bench press or a military press or a clean and press. You want to do something that uses all of those muscles because you're only doing 1 or 2 exercises. Same for back. Either do some rows, do some lat pull downs, do something that's going to use all the muscles in your back and your biceps together. Day 6 is a complete rest for me. I do nothing on day 6. Absolutely nothing. Even if my strength coach said, hey, deadlift on day 6, I wouldn't do it, okay? Because that is the only rest day that I have, and rest and recovery are so important, especially if you see everything that I'm gonna do. Once I tell you all the push-ups and pull-ups I do, and once I tell you the swimming and the racquetball, now you don't have to do all that because we don't do that all the time. It's completely random. But I am pushing my body to a point where rest and recovery is so important, or else I'm gonna be overtraining. So, and I also wanna put a caveat in here. This is not for everybody. My workout routine is not for everybody. So maybe you see this and you're like, okay, that's a great routine, but then you see the push-ups and the pull-ups I do and you're like, well, I don't really want to do that. That's okay because those are my goals. I have goals to hit 100 push-ups in a row by the end of this year, 30 pull-ups in a row by the end of this year. I have these goals. So if this applies to you, then good, use it. So day 6 is a rest. Day 7, it's meant to be a rest day, but it's never a rest day. My strength coach always puts stuff on there. By the way, my strength coach, his name is Ty Miller. I will link his Instagram down below in the description. Give that guy a follow. He puts so much good information on there that you are going to want to know. He puts so much stuff on recovery, on training, everything like that. So if you're really interested in becoming the best athlete that you can, his name is Tyler Miller. I will link his Instagram down below in the description of this video. But he always makes me do either deadlifts or squats on day 7. So it's never really a rest day. One day it might be a rest day and I'll thank the Lord. But anyways, this is just the main part of my workout. So keep in mind, this is the first thing that I do each day. After my full body workout on day 1, then I do push-ups and pull-ups. Then I do all my extras. So let's get into the second part of the push-ups and pull-ups, and I'll show you what I do every single day, each week. All right, here we go. Push-ups and pull-ups. Day 1, and keep in mind for day 1, my main workout is a full body push day, a full body day with the focus on push. Because my focus is on push, my push-ups and pull-ups are focused on pull-ups. So my main workout is focused on push, my push-ups and pull-ups are focused on pull. So I do 3 sets of pull-ups to failure. So for me, 3 sets to failure. The most that I can do pull-ups in a row is 22. I can do 22 pull-ups in a row. So I will either do that before my workout, I will do it after my workout, or I will do it supersetted within my main workout. The point is that I just get 3 sets of failure pull-ups done at some point that day. So sometimes if I don't have time during the workout, I'll do it at work or I'll do it at home. But That day, I do 3 sets of pull-ups to failure. Day 2, I have push-ups and pull-ups. This is my agility day. Push-ups and pull-ups, and I do 6 sets of half a failure. So for push-ups, I can do 64 push-ups in a row. I mean, believe it or not, I can only do 64. A lot of people think I can do more. I can't. 64 push-ups in a row. So that means half of my failure is 32. So I do 6 sets of 32 push-ups. Then for pull-ups, my max is, failure for me is 22. So I will do 6 sets of 11 pull-ups that day. So I do my agility work, then I do 6 sets of 32 push-ups, then I do 6 sets of 11 pull-ups. And that is day 2. Day 3, remember this is my full body pull day. So I'm focused on push-ups, and I do 3 sets to failure. So, and when I'm going to failure on this day and on this day, I am always trying to beat my previous max. I am always trying to beat 64 push-ups. I'm always trying to beat 22 pull-ups. So that's what I do on day 3, push-ups. Day 4, I have push-ups and pull-ups again for 6 sets of half a failure. Day 5, I have push-ups and pull-ups. Remember, where are we at? Day 5 is an agility day. We got this, then we got agility, that, agility. Day 5, push-ups and pull-ups. I have 3 sets to failure that day. So once again, I'm trying to beat my previous record, get a new personal record. Day 6 is a complete rest. I do nothing on day 6. I do no push-ups, I do no pull-ups, I do no workout. I try not to even open my eyes, okay? That's not true. But I don't do anything like that. I'll do some cardio. I won't play basketball. I won't play racquetball. I won't swim. I will foam roll and I will stretch, but that's about the only thing I do. Foam roll, stretch, and walk. And bike. I like to exercise, bike too, very, very slowly as I'm drinking a recovery drink to get my blood flowing in my body as I'm recovering at the same time. So the recovery drink is going all through my body and just helping me recover. So, day 7, remember, day 7 for me is a rest day unless Ty punishes me. Actually, it's not a punishment. I really like doing deadlifts and squats on that day. So if Ty gives me deadlifts and squats, I'm doing push-ups and pull-ups anyway, so it's not really a rest day. So I'll do 6 sets of half to failure. And those are the push-ups and pull-ups that I do every day. You might be saying, Nate, do you think that I should do push-ups and pull-ups every day? Honestly, yes, I do. You don't have to, but I have seen myself get stronger because of just doing push-ups and pull-ups. I've seen believe it or not, how small my arms are. They have actually gotten bigger ever since I've done push-ups and pull-ups. So I know they're still small, but imagine them being even smaller than they are right now. That's how they were until I started doing push-ups and pull-ups. And because all the push-ups, I'm pretty much doing close grip push-ups, and it's on my triceps. All my pull-ups, that's hitting my biceps. It does, in fact, help your arms get bigger. It helps you get stronger. So yes, I think that you should do it every day. But the main reason that I do it is because I have the goal to do 100 push-ups in a row by the end of this year. I have the goal to do 30 pull-ups in a row by the end of this year. If that's not your goal and you don't care about push-ups and pull-ups, then who cares? Don't add this in. But that is my push-ups and pull-ups. Let's move on to step 3, which is the extras that I do every day. I ain't going outside today. All right, so moving on to phase 3 of my workouts, which are extras. On day 1, which keep in mind for me, day 1 is a Wednesday, not that it matters, but on day 1, I have a basketball game. I play in 2 leagues, and on day 1 is a basketball game. In day 1, I also stretch and I foam roll. So notice that S and FR are every single day because I stretch and I foam roll every single day for at least 15 minutes. At least 15 minutes. I try to go 45 minutes. And very quickly, the stretches and the foam rolling that I do, I'll link a video down below if you're more interested in the stretching and the foam rolling that I do. But I do the couch stretch, I do a hamstring stretch, I do a quad stretch, I do a calf stretch, I do the pigeon stretch, and then I do either a butterfly stretch or something for my groin. Those are the stretches that I do. Then I do foam rolling. For the muscles that I foam roll, I roll everything in my legs, my hamstrings, my quads, my IT band, sometimes my calves, so I guess not everything in my legs, sometimes my calves, sometimes my butt, sometimes my lower back. But I do that every single day. Day 2, remember day 2 is my agility day. It's my push-ups and pull-ups day, but I do abs that day. I have abs 3 times a week, and I do stretching and foam rolling. Day 3, this is when I do a body weight vertical jump training program. So day 3 for me is I'm focused on pull. But I do also, sometimes I'll go to the gym or I'll come to my gym here and do a 2 a day, but I make sure to get my body weight vertical jump training program in. It'll be isometrics and it'll be plyometrics. It's actually, I do the workouts from the body weight vertical jump training program that I give out for free if you comment, jump, and like the video. I actually do those workouts. That's what I do on day 3. And I stretch and I foam roll. Then on day 4, I do abs again. I have another basketball game. This is usually a Saturday for me. And I stretch and I foam roll. A lot of people ask me if I ice my knees after basketball games. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. I have a knee routine if you have bad knees. I will also link that down below. And if you do that, I promise you your knees will be feeling amazing. If you have any knee issues at all, click that video and I promise it'll help you. But sometimes I ice my knees, but not really. So yeah, abs, basketball game, stretching and foam rolling. Day 5, stretching and foam rolling. Day 6 is a complete rest day for me, but I do stretch and I foam roll that day because that's my recovery day. Why would I not stretch and foam roll on the one day that I'm trying to recover the most? This is when I eat my food, I get as much sleep as I can, I stretch and I foam roll for at least 45 minutes. I'm trying literally to recover my body from all the strenuous work that I've been crushing it with the rest of the week. In day 7, I do abs and I stretch and I foam roll. So these are my extras. Keep in mind, my buddies and I are a little mental up here. We're not really all there, so we love to put ourselves through runs. We love to put ourselves through swimming. We'll do sprints in the pool. We love to play racquetball. We play pickup basketball here and there. We like to do a lot of things that really push our bodies, so I put all those in extras, but I don't know if all of you want to do those things or see those things, and they're completely random, so I can't really put them on a certain day because randomly my friends will be like, hey, let's go to a track and hold a gallon water bottle above our head and run around the track six times. Can't put your hands down. That was one of the things they wanted to do for fun. So get yourself some good friends. Surround you with people that will help you grow. So yeah, that's it for the extras. And then phase 4 or step 4 that I had in there, I have step 1 was the main workout, step 2 was push-ups and pull-ups, step 3 was the extra, step 4 was the strength program with Ty Miller, whose link is in the description. It's very random. He will look at my schedule, I will send him my workouts for the day, and he will usually give me, if I'm going to do a lot of deadlifts within my main workouts, he won't give me any deadlifts for that day. If I'm going to do 3 days of squat, he won't give me any squats for that. And if he does give me extra strength work to do on these days, I basically just do it on top of them. And let's say it's on day 1, I will use his strength days or his squat day as one of my leg workouts. So, yeah, so I'm not really going to go into phase 4 because that's completely random too. Just make sure you're squatting, make sure you're benching, make sure you're deadlifting, make sure you're progressive overloading your muscles, trying to get stronger as you go for upper body and for lower body. A lot of people ask me, they say, Nate, my vertical isn't increasing. What do I need to do? I will also have a video linked down below for what you need to do and how to fix your vertical jump if it is broken and you got feet on the floor-itis. Okay, the disease that gets too many people. They ask me what they need to do. If you are getting stronger, this is for your vertical jump. If you are getting stronger and you are trying to jump higher in all of your plyometrics, there is no way that your vertical jump can't get higher, if you are getting stronger and trying to jump higher for every box jump, trying to push your limits for every squat jump, for every depth jump, you are going to increase your vertical jump. Same thing for upper body. If you are trying to get stronger, if you are eating in a caloric surplus, if you are eating 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, you will get stronger, you will get bigger, you will get more explosive, you will build muscle. So that is the main thing. You need to progressive overload from your lower body and for your upper body. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is my full workout split, everything that I do in a week for my entire body. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like, leave a comment, jump down below if you want that free body weight jump training program. Comment down below if you have any questions. I respond to every comment. Sometimes I miss them, but not on purpose. But I respond pretty much to every single comment if I see it. I'm getting a lot of comments now, which I appreciate from you guys. So it's actually harder to keep up with than you might think. If I do a 3-day span where I don't answer comments, then I'm pretty much crushed with comments from all of my other previous videos. But I actually love that, and I try to keep up with it as much as I can. So leave a comment down below. Share this if you think somebody else can get value from the content and you think they need to see this video as well. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell if you haven't already. And ladies and gentlemen, take action, because action is everything. Knowledge is not power. It is only potential power until you take action on what you know. Thoughts without action lead you nowhere. I'll see you guys next time.